I'm doing a few things that are kind of cool that I wanted to share. It's random, totally geeky, super nerdy, but I think the 14-year-old demographics will enjoy this as well as parents of those people too. So, games that are not compatible with newborn. I have a newborn. That's me. That's my newborn's only a month old at this point. First-person shooters, MOBAs. If you're familiar, you will understand. Real-time strategies, terrible games with a newborn, jack you out. Whenever the baby cries, my whole team is angry. So, a Minecraft where I can walk up, break some blocks, walk away, come back, and break some more blocks is a much better proposition. But I play a little differently. On the servers that I play, they have an economy. I can sell blocks for play cash, basically. And so being an entrepreneur and kind of having this in my blood, I thought, well, let's give it a shot. Let's build a business in this in my spare time, right? That I don't have. But Minecraft Economy 101, by default, it's not there. Basically, you can add plugins to allow it. Moving on, my vision is to become the Iron Bank on this server for all the factions warring over each other's land, basically. I want the most money. I don't care about fancy buildings that can be built. I want to figure out the fastest ways to make money. So immediately I start researching, like any entrepreneur, how do you do that the fastest? This is a real farm that's totally automated that can create thousands of weeds and things like that in Minecraft. So I'm thinking, okay, well, my first hypothesis is all these players are raiding, going over to each other's factions, trying to kill each other. They're going to need potions. They're going to need lots of potions. It's a complex process. I have a lot of value chain things that I can do there that if I set up mass productions, I can make more money in the server than they could ever dream of. So let's go on. Oh, yeah, let's build this automated brewing system. Okay, this exists. It works. It's awesome. You just funnel in all the materials, and then 10 minutes later, you've got 64 stacks of potions and things like that, right? But this will need a lot of redstone circuitry, a lot of time, a lot of pistons hoppers. Like, all this is complicated stuff, basically. So I'm thinking, all right, well, let's think about this another way. Let's make sure that before I do all this, this will actually take off. So why don't we ask the actual players first? There's a novel thought for an entrepreneur. We always dash forward head first into the first idea that we think is cool, but let's ask the players instead. So I asked, what do you need before every raid? How often do you raid? How frequently does that happen? What do you run out of the most? How long does it take you to replenish your stock? 14-year-olds are really good at answering all these questions. Fantastic. They told me the entire thing that I needed to track. Basically, these 14-year-old demographics are very knowledgeable, but they're already making potions. By the hordes, they have set their own machines up. They know how to do this. So, not sure, had I not asked the player base, I wouldn't have had any real feedback on the idea whether it was going to be valid or not. I would just launched and wasted a week. Wasted, this is strange. Anyway, so I had to pivot. Basically, when any entrepreneur finds themselves in a situation like that, you've got to figure out a different route to take. No one would have bought my hordes of potions. So now what? And so I started finding out what they wanted were the god enchantments. They were like the rarest enchantment that you can get on any sort of diamond pickaxe, armor, things like that. And the great thing about those is I can mark it up for a huge margin. For the diamonds it took to actually buy those things and turn them into the enchanted object, I was able to sell them for 300 to 1,000% margin on the cost. Okay, so I started building bootstrap capital, creating a farm. This is my actual farm. You hit a button, it washes down tons and tons of cocoa beans that I then sell for $70 on the market, and then I use that to buy diamonds that I then turn into a production line, essentially. These are some of the margins I've made in that business so far, but really what I'm trying to convey is that this is a great way to teach youngsters how to build a business. So, thanks.